A good assassin needs to be able to adapt and change without making any sacrifices, except for their victims. And that is exactly what Assassin's Creed did for its move to the PSP. The game takes place right after the events of the first Assassin's Creed, and you once again take control of the master assassin Altaïr. The remaining Templars have fled the Holy Land and retreated to the island of Cyprus, where they think they are safe. But they soon learn they are anything but, as Altaïr has followed them and started to do what he does best. The gameplay is the same Assassin's Creed you have come to know and love. You set out in an open city and gather information, finish side missions, and complete assassinations. Like every other game in the series, the assassinations are the highlight of the game, forcing you to think strategically as you work your way closer to the target. You can also do all the moves, which all work fairly fluidly on the PSP. You can blend in, run, climb, throw knives, everything you could want your assassin to do. It might take you the opening levels to become completely comfortable, but you soon will. The controls are very creative and work well to give the complete experience around the limitations of the PSP. The island of Cyprus is a large open city with plenty to do and more to see. The game gets the most out of the PSP, but is also held back a bit. While the game gives the appearance of a large open city, you will find that it is not. The city is broken up into smaller sections, maybe a couple blocks large, with loading screens in between. Some missions will cause you to have to go through 2 or 3 sections to reach your objective. Another limitation is the amount of people on screen at once. On the console, you are used to seeing packed city streets, but here it looks like the city is going through a plague as the streets are often empty. The biggest problem is the missions themselves. They are not varied enough and will become very repetitive very quickly. The game also relies heavily on combat, which is pretty bare-boned and not as developed as other entries in the series. But this is a very fun game, giving the same Assassin's Creed experience now on the go. The problems of repetitive missions and one-dimensional combat do not ruin the game, but simply hold the game back from being as great as it could be.